High intelligence is often misunderstood. When people hear the phrase extremely high IQ, they imagine speed, fast talking, quick answers, immediate brilliance. But psychology tells a very different story. At the extreme end of intelligence, the mind does not simply become faster, it becomes more layered, more recursive, more internally complex. This complexity changes how a person feels, reacts, connects, and finds meaning. In this video, we explore 7 rare psychological patterns often observed in people with an extremely high IQ, not to glorify intelligence, not to label superiority, but to understand how certain minds experience the world differently. Pattern 1. Delayed emotional response. People with extremely high intelligence often appear emotionally slow. They do not react instantly, they pause. This pause is not emotional absence, it is emotional filtering. Before reacting, their mind rapidly evaluates context, intention, long-term impact, and possible outcomes. Emotion is processed through analysis. As a result, they may appear calm when others are reactive, or distant when others are expressive. Inside, the emotion is real, it simply arrives later. This delay is frequently misunderstood as coldness, indifference, or lack of empathy. In reality, it is often a sign of deep emotional regulation. Pattern 2. Low tolerance for shallow stimulation. Extremely intelligent minds crave complexity. Repetition feels exhausting. Predictable entertainment feels empty. Noise without meaning becomes irritating. Small talk drains them, not because they dislike people, but because it offers little cognitive engagement. Their brain is optimized for depth, not volume. When stimulation lacks structure or insight, the mind disengages automatically. This can make them appear withdrawn, bored, or socially uninterested. But internally, they are simply conserving mental energy. Pattern 3. Overthinking that resembles indecision. Highly intelligent people often struggle with decisions, not because they lack clarity, but because they see too much. Where others see one obvious path, they see branching consequences, second-order effects, hidden risks, unspoken variables. Their mind runs multiple simulations at once. What looks like hesitation is often parallel processing. They are not unsure. They are aware of what others cannot see. This can lead to decision fatigue and self-doubt, especially in environments that reward speed over accuracy. Pattern 4. Emotional calm during chaos. In moments of crisis, extremely intelligent individuals often appear unusually composed. While others panic, their nervous system shifts into analytical mode. Emotion is temporarily suppressed so that cognition can dominate. This calm is not bravery. It is neurological prioritization. The mind focuses on problem-solving rather than emotional expression. This trait is often misread as lack of concern. But beneath the surface, they care deeply. They simply respond differently. Pattern 5. Intense internal dialogue. Silence is rarely empty for people with extremely high intelligence. Their mind is constantly connecting ideas, questioning assumptions, refining concepts. Thoughts loop inward. Questions generate new questions. This internal richness makes external conversation feel slow or incomplete. They may struggle to articulate thoughts not because they lack communication skills, but because compressing complexity into simple language feels inadequate. As a result, they often choose silence over simplification. Pattern 6. Chronic feeling of being misunderstood. Many highly intelligent people feel unseen, even when surrounded by others. Their internal associations are non-linear and layered. Explaining them requires translation. Over time, they learn to simplify themselves to fit social expectations. They speak less. They share less. They reveal only fragments. This self-compression creates quiet isolation. Not loneliness, but lack of resonance. They are surrounded by people, yet rarely feel fully understood. Pattern 7. Delayed fulfillment in life. High intelligence often brings early awareness. Awareness of systems. Awareness of limitations. Awareness of how success truly functions. Because of this, satisfaction is often postponed. Achievements feel hollow quickly. Goals lose meaning once reached. Fulfillment arrives later in life, when meaning replaces ambition, when contribution replaces recognition. Extremely high intelligence is not a constant advantage. It reshapes emotional rhythm. It alters motivation. It changes what feels meaningful. Many people with very high IQ struggle not because they lack ability, but because the world is not designed for their cognitive pace or depth. Understanding these patterns helps us stop mislabeling difference as dysfunction. Not all intelligence looks impressive. Some of it looks quiet. Some of it looks slow. Some of it is invisible. If this video resonated with you, if you recognized yourself in these patterns, you are not broken, arrogant, or disconnected. Your mind simply operates on a different structure. Subscribe to The Inner Observer for calm, thoughtful explorations of human psychology, the inner patterns that are often misunderstood, overlooked, or mislabeled. Sometimes intelligence isn't about knowing more, it's about seeing differently and learning how to live with that vision.